Hey, what's up guys, it's Claudio here, and I am back with another video. I haven't posted very many videos because I just keep getting dropped and it's not very interesting, but this one is kind of okay on the interesting level. I do end up getting dropped with a few other people, but we did finish all 5 laps. So that's a big plus. Usually I'm getting pulled on the 4th lap because we just fall so far behind. So here it is. Starting off, already I know better than to go in the back of the group. So I try to stay up at the front, top 3, top 5. This field was like, I think 12. So it's not very big. The week before it was 7. I don't know, the Cat 5 has not been very big recently. So I'm pretty confident being towards the front at this stage. It's just better to see the moves going out in front of me so I can try to stay with any accelerations. We're coming in the first turn, and this turn has all the headwind. So we're at 23 miles an hour, and then it's gonna slow us down to probably around 20-ish. Yeah, there it is. Have some junior riders here that were hammering. Here I wasn't sure what this rider in front of me, if I wanted to stay on his wheel or if I wanted to pass him, because he has kind of a small draft, so I wanted to be right behind one of these other guys, these bigger guys. But either way, I'm kind of staying out of the wind here. So again, I am number 741. I have a bright neon green yellow Cannondale. And some of you come and say hello to me afterwards, and it's great to meet you guys. This is like my, I don't know, 6th race. I've been coming pretty regularly, except those days that was where they canceled them because of the rain, or I don't know, some weeks they just didn't have this race. So still no big efforts here. I'm trying to stay in the front. And this is the straightaway where people always accelerate. And already kind of getting gapped here, and boom, here goes the first attack. The guy takes off. I start putting down power, but just to stay with these two. I mean, I'm not really trying to chase this down because I don't want to waste my legs and then I'll be done. But I do a decent effort. And already my heart rate is 177. My max heart rate actually I got up to 187. It's officially my new max heart rate after this race. I've never hit that. So anything above 170 for me, I am hurting bad. I'm getting tired here. I'm still putting down some decent watts, but now I'm slowing down. And this guy goes out to bridge. I think he makes it. Good job. I'm hurting. And now, the guys are asking me if I'm getting tired. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. So I kind of peel off a little here, but I want to sustain because I don't want to get dropped. So right now I'm starting to kind of recover, but not really. I'm still putting down an effort. This is actually the tailwind section. Oh, there goes another guy trying to bridge. I think he does make it. Actually, I'm not sure, but So I'm just holding on at this stage. I don't want to get all the way in the back of the field, but I am losing some positions here. I'm hoping that the field doesn't get split up too much, and it's just like riding by yourself, and that sucks. So I'm here, I'm trying to stay on the wheel. Things are going fast. I hit 30 miles an hour. I'm really hoping that it slows down. I need to catch my breath. Again, 177, 178. And I'm really struggling to hang on here. Okay, now it's kind of slowing down. I think they want to work. They want to work together to bridge. And I can't see anything of, you know, that front leader group. I'm just holding on. That's all I care, is just not get dropped. I don't know, everyone's kind of like not sure if anybody wants to bridge or what. I think this guy at the front of our group wants to bridge. I think he might go for it. Anyways, I'm not even thinking about that at this point. I'm just grinding my teeth, hanging on. So yeah, they do go. And then I just hang on. This is a tough section. The wind is going straight in our faces. It's hard. I don't even know how we're going 26 miles an hour here. Again, I am hurting. I'm not putting down too many watts. I mean, I'm kind of, well, now I am. I mean, it's, my FTP is around 230 at this point. 225 was my last test, 230, 240 maybe at the most. So all this stuff, anything above 250, all these watts, when I hit 300, you know, I can't sustain that for too long. So then I get behind this guy, and he has a nice draft, so I just stick with it. I'm dying, and I just need to recover. And this is just where we get dropped. We don't end up bridging up to any of the groups. Not the chase group. I don't even know if the leader group made it out. I think they got pulled back. Or just everybody bridged up to them, except for us. So right now I'm just putting down an effort to try to get back on this guy's wheel. And yeah, I think you can see up there the whole group is together again. It's not that big of a gap. I could do like, I don't know, 300 for like a minute, 300, 350 watts and bridge, but I just don't have it. I'm staying around 200. I mean, I can barely get on his wheel. And there, finally grab it. So he's like, let's work together. Let's try to bridge. And I'm like, bro, give me a minute. I'm like barely here. I'm breathing hard. I'm trying. I will work with you. And we do end up working together. So there I go. And I make a pull. Nice over 300. My heart rate is climbing. And then there we go again. He comes back. I'm at 181, which I'm like bleeding through the eyes here. So he takes a pull. Then we see this guy, and he got dropped, and so he comes in and works with us. We tell him, hey, let's work together. So then we have a line of 3, and we're working well together, but we just don't have the speed to catch up. I mean, we need to be doing like above 25, but we just don't have it. We're kind of toasted. Keep taking pulls. And then I take a pull, and I just kind of put a solid effort. My heart rate had recovered all the way down to 150, so I can put some watts down, and I end up losing them for a good lap. I look back and they're like 50 feet. So then this whole lap pretty much is me by myself until this guy catches up to me on the last straightaway here. And then we're basically sprinting for 7th place, 7th and 8th place. It's kind of absurd, but whatever. I put some power down just for the hell of it. And this is where I hit my new max heart rate. And we are getting up there. He ends up beating me. There I am, 187. Done. So that's that. I finished all 5 laps. I feel good. I put in a good effort. I had a good 20-minute effort in there, according to my Training Peaks. It was like the 3rd best 20 minutes that I've done, and also like a best 10-minute heart rate, max heart rate. And one of the guys comes up to me and he says hello. He's watching my videos. That's awesome. The guy that was sprinting. And then there was some kind of issue. I didn't get it on tape because I was so far behind, but there was some kind of an issue with somebody got kind of annoyed that one of the other riders wasn't pulling or was just kind of riding the wheel. And sometimes that happens. People just get annoyed when somebody doesn't work but kind of gets a free ride. But that's racing. Not much you can do. I ride on people's wheels, but I'm like just barely there. There's no way some of these times I can even think about making an effort or making a pull. So but when I can, I do. Anyways, that's the video. Making progress here, feeling good. It's not as demoralizing as getting dropped my first race on the first lap. So I am moving forward. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be posting some more videos soon. We still have until I think maybe September or the end of August of racing. Hopefully I can make it with a front group by the end of this season. All right, guys. See you out there. Peace.